We're back again with my beautiful daughter, running a 6-mile run. It's actually our last long run before the half marathon. You feel like you're ready?
No.
I handed her the video camera a minute ago and asked her to record some stuff, so I can't wait to see what's on it. But she said, she could have just said my dad's an idiot, who knows. It's recording. I'm gonna run up there. Tell me your thoughts on everything that you've done for the last 3 months. How you feel, where you're going. I can edit it.
Wait, like what?
All right, so these shoes do not stay tied very good at all. That's what I don't like about these shoes. After about a mile, they come undone. I don't get it. I know most of you say get some clips or something like that, but it's not how I roll. I'm gonna run up there.
I don't know what to say.
Just talk about your last 3 months.
I'm not a vlogger.
Yeah, you are.
I can't.
If it's not good, I won't use it.
Dad, it's not good. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what he. Okay. I don't know what he expects me to say.
My dad made me do this.
My dad made me do this. I'm exhausted. I've cheated a lot. I feel accomplished in what I've done in the last few months. But at the same time, I feel like if I were to do it again, I might actually get all my runs in. But I feel good. I'm nervous about the half marathon. I'm tired. I have shin problems. Look at him.
It is so windy, like crazy windy. Probably can't even hear me.
I don't know if you can see this. He's up there. Never gonna catch up. But I don't know how to turn this off either. That's my thoughts.
Did you say anything good?
Yeah.
I think she gets shy on camera.
I do, I don't know what
She
to
acts
say.
like people watch these videos. Ready to run? She's trying to convince me that walking is faster than running. And I highly disagree. But anyway, it's a windy day. We just ran over that dam and it was super windy, so I didn't start recording. But now we're in the trees and it's not so windy. So we're gonna run 6 miles. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So I was just explaining to Lauren that what we're doing is not about breaking records, running fast per se. The reality is 3-4 months ago, she wasn't even thinking about running. Not even one inkling about running. But she got up, she started moving her body, walking, doing little runs. Look at her now. She's running. It's amazing. So if you're not a runner and you want to start running, don't think for 1 second you're just going to get out there and be successful, because you're probably not. I wasn't. It took me a while to build up endurance, distance, time, so many different factors. This is a marathon training, half marathon training, even a 5K training. It takes time. You can't just get out there and do it. Some are more naturally inclined than others. And I'm turning around to go catch up with her. But it's just an easy little pace.
I told you my walk's faster than this.
No, your walk is not faster.
Yes, it is.
All right, we'll start running. Run faster. Fast walk, fast walk. So I don't know if anybody else thinks this way, but for me, the marathon in itself was not the goal, to finish a marathon. In a way it was, but really the true goal was to start running. And the only way I knew to keep myself running or to keep myself accountable was to sign up for a physical race. So why not sign up for the biggest race you can run besides an ultra or a 100-miler, which is out of the question at this point for me. But the training, the runs, the staying in shape, that was my goal. The only thing that could keep me moving towards my goal was to have a physical date of me needing to be prepared to finish a marathon. So I don't know if anybody else thinks that way. It's kind of how my mind thinks. And the only reason why I kept signing up for more marathons is because it would keep me accountable to continue running. So all of this right here, training for a half marathon for her, is great. She could say, hey, I finished a half marathon, but that wasn't the point of any of this. This was to get her moving, get her going, get her running, get her active, get her doing something. And so I said, let's do a half marathon. She'll have to train. She knows there's a deadline. She knows that she has to work towards it. So she's gonna run. So it works. It actually literally works. So for you, it may be a 5K. It could be 10K. It could be a half marathon or a marathon. But at the end of the day, whatever it takes you to get out there, start training, start running, so that you just stay in shape. That's the goal. Not finishing races, not getting medals. Those are cool, and I call those celebrations. They're not really the end goal. What do you think about all that? All right, so besides all the running for her, all the training she's done, and all that good stuff leading up to this point, the best part is that I get to spend some extra time with Lauren that I usually don't get to. She's 18, has a boyfriend, working. She's busy. She's a full-fledged 18-year-old, if you know what I'm talking about. So after I finish this half marathon next weekend with Lauren, I've been kicking around what my next video series is gonna be about. I think I've mentioned it a little bit. Maybe I haven't, I don't remember. But I really wanna do a 0 to marathon from scratch training program for beginners, new runners. It could be a half marathon, whatever you're training for. But I think that'd be fun. I've had some people ask me what my training plan is, what my training program is. So, might as well make some videos about it, right? I think we're all in the same boat in one way or the other. Some of us have been running for a while. Some of us are just starting. When I started, I didn't have any accountability except for myself. So that's why I started making these videos. And then people started following, started commenting, started encouraging me. And then people started saying, hey, you're encouraging me. Your story's encouraging me to do this and that and whatever. It's kind of taken off from there. Whoever's watching and you're just starting out, come on, join us. We're gonna get this thing going. Hopefully we can get you ready for a marathon, half marathon, 5K, 10K, whatever you're doing. It'll be a good time. So if I do this video series, I don't want to candy coat it. And I don't want to make it look like I followed the plan to a T. I want to talk about the days when I don't feel like running. Just like yesterday, I didn't feel like running. I felt like sitting on the couch and watching TV last night was a lot better idea. And guess what? That's what I did. I didn't run. I needed to run, but I didn't. But that's life. And if you're a beginner runner, you don't do this every day, you're gonna have those times. You're gonna have days you eat bad. You're gonna have weeks that you may not even run. That's normal. That's absolutely 100% normal. You're not a machine. You wanna become a machine, but you're not really a machine. But at the end of the day, there's real life that happens. There's busy schedules that happen. And I don't think many that are watching this video or will watch it in the future are going to like train for the Olympics. I don't think anybody watching my channel is an Olympic runner. There may be some good runners. There may be some better runners, but let's just talk about real life. Let's talk about, you know, missing runs and getting back and the struggle. I mean, because really, that's what running is for me. It's a struggle. I enjoy it once I get out there and do it, but most of the time, getting out there is tough. If you feel that way or you deal with that, 100% normal. You're a normal human being. Congratulations. You get a certificate. And that's what Chica is dealing with. She hasn't trained the whole time. She's missed runs. She hadn't kept up. on every run. But look, what is she doing right now? She's running. Just get back out there. Let's go. Come on. You're doing good. You're doing good. How was that for a rant? Did y'all like that? I wasn't trying to rant. But we have 2 miles. She's actually running better today than she has. I told her that earlier and she's like, well, I have to be honest with you, Dad. I haven't been running like I should be. What? Lauren was just telling me, she kind of confessed that she hasn't been keeping up with her runs during the week. Like she's told me she has. And it's okay. So she's back out. She's here running. But she did tell me that one time, my other daughter and her, because I asked her, I said, all right, you can go, we can skip our run together, but you're gonna go to the gym. You're gonna run on the treadmill. And I want a picture. So she went in there, poured water on her head, and sent me a picture. That's kids for you. 6 miles. You did good.
Thank you.
Did real good. Now we're gonna go eat. Put some pasta in the bellies. All right. So Sunday is the marathon. Is that about 5 days away?
Yeah.
5 days away. See you after that.